Hi, Annie Copps here from Yankee magazine. I've got another super easy, super fast, super delicious recipe for you. Asian chicken salad served in lettuce cups. Oh, and by the way, it's good for you. How about that? We're going to start with about 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And I find that chicken thighs, they have more flavor to them and they're much more forgiving. And we're going to grill this. So if you overcook it a little bit, your secret's safe. So to that, we're going to add about a cup of soy sauce, and you could use just regular teriyaki sauce, but this is going to taste a lot better. A little heat by way of about a half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes, and I'm kind of eyeballing this, but with things like spices, especially hot spices, do it in your hand first so that you can see it. If you were to just try and shake it over there, you might have a, well, situation with the hot pepper. I have 2 tablespoons each of cilantro and parsley that I roughly chopped. And this is just the marinade, so don't worry if there are bigger pieces and smaller pieces. And if there's stems in there, they offer a lot of really great flavor. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and about a tablespoon each of ginger, which I'm using the microplane rather than trying to slice it, of ginger and garlic. So here's the ginger. It's about an inch or so of peeled ginger is a tablespoon, but if you have a little bit more or a little bit less, it's not going to really make that much of a difference. In that goes. And then a clove or so, about a tablespoon of the garlic. And again, I'm using this microplane so that there's no chopping. I told you this was going to be easy. And there you go. And then let's give it a whack so we get all that yummy, delicious garlic and ginger love in there. Okay, here's the hard part. Seal the bag. Give it a little mush with your hands, make sure that that brown sugar gets broken up and that all the yummy love is coating those chicken thighs. And then pop it in the refrigerator for 4 hours, or you could do it overnight. Or if you had it in your refrigerator and you had another plan, you decided to go out for dinner, freeze it for up to, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 weeks and it'll be fine. Just make sure you label it. Alrighty, so here's our chicken. It's been marinating a little bit over 4 hours. We are going to let it come to room temperature. Pop it on the grill for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and you want your grill heated up to medium-high. Pull it off the grill, and then we're going to let it rest. So here's that gorgeous marinated chicken right off the grill. We're going to let it cool to room temperature and start slicing it up so that we can put it in the chicken salad. Now, we're going to cut these into fairly small pieces because we're not going to use a knife or a fork at any point. Super easy hand food. Okay, there you go. All that beautiful, tender, marinated and grilled chicken thigh, thinly sliced. To that, I'm going to add some carrots, about 1 whole big carrot that I julienned. You could grate them. I was being a little fancy. And a red pepper that I also julienned. We want that in there for color, but also for the lovely flavor. A green onion or a scallion, maybe 2, also for flavor and for color. And then we're going to repeat with the cilantro in there. And again, I have a few leaves in there, stems in there, which are fine. If it were rosemary or thyme, you can't really use the stems because they're too fibrous. But with the parsley and cilantro, a few stems are okay. So again, both for color and flavor. And that's one of the things that's really great about this. It's a beautiful, beautiful dish. And then I'm going to repeat that ginger flavor in there to also brighten it up and make it taste awfully yummy. And I'm not going to put the garlic in again, which was in the marinade, because I think that raw garlic is a little bit too strong for this. So there we go. So this is a chicken salad. No mayonnaise, no bread, but we do put a little bit of rice wine vinegar. And again, I'm eyeballing it, but about 2 tablespoons. And if you like things a little bit more tart, add a little bit more, maybe some lime juice. That would be good too. And about 2 tablespoons more of the soy sauce. And then I'm just going to stir this all together. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I can smell it. Great. So now to serve it, again, we're not going to do, this is not a chicken salad to be served on top of bread. I have some Boston or Bib lettuce. Just put a nice little spoonful of that on there. Don't let it fight with you. You're in charge. And then pop it on a plate like so. I figure about 2 or 3 per person. This would be a great luncheon or appetizer. Either way, get yourself to some Asian chicken salad. I can't stand it. I have to try it. It's so crisp and fresh and bright. You're going to love it.